grill has to be made out of wrought iron, so let's see what we've got in terms of wrought iron. I'm guessing there's not going to be a lot, because these things are everywhere. What's up guys, it's Mastodon. Welcome back to Terrafirmacraft, and here I am working on crafting, and this is a new item that I totally forgot about. It's a trapdoor. Metal trapdoor. And you gotta make a sheet and an ingot, and I'm doing a copper sheet with a gold ingot. I don't know why, just for fun. No, actually what I want to do is I want to put like a trapdoor in the kitchen of my house, so we'll have like an underfloor storeroom access. And isn't that nice? Look at that. I think that's gonna be sweet. So, but you do have to craft it. You have to Terrafirmacraft craft it instead of like just a crafting recipe. And I'm glad that didn't break, because it kind of took me a while to make this. Gold heats up really fast. And copper not as much, but it does get hot eventually. And you gotta bang on it on the anvil, and I'm just doing that. So let me see if I can get this. I haven't found anything close to a pattern. It's like this, then this. No, that's way off. Come on. This, then that. Oh, I got it. Look at that. Okay, we got 2 trapdoors. And I'm just going to heat these up, do another one. I will probably have to make a cut. But the other useful thing about this thing is you can put it on top of a charcoal pit. And I don't think we have a charcoal pit going over here anywhere. No, I don't know. So if you build yourself a charcoal pit and you leave one door on top, you can use the trapdoor to close it at the last second, so you don't have to like do the thing where you put the dirt in and then you dig it up later. It can be a reusable charcoal pit. So I'm anxious to try that out, and I'm kind of anxious to see how this is going to look in the kitchen. I think I have an idea of what we're going to use as a kitchen floor. I've got some ideas for like a modern, what do you call it? Like an advanced, technologically advanced Terrafirmacraft kitchen, I guess you might say. So I've got some ideas. So I just want to get these trapdoors. I'm going to get some materials over from that storage area, and I suppose I'll meet you guys over back at the house. You don't need to wait for me to figure out how to craft this. Bang on the anvil. It makes for a very boring video. So I will see you in a bit. Okay guys, I've learned a couple things here. Number one, you can hold back water with lumber, but the water can't be there when you do it. Let me show you what I mean. If I put this here, I can now take the sand away and the water will fill in, but it won't fall down. But if I didn't have that sand there and I just tried to place this with the water flowing up against it, it wouldn't place. I didn't know that. I thought I could place it. So it's a good thing I tried it before I was recording, or that would have been annoying as I figured it all out. And another thing I've learned is that you can totally migrate fresh water. So see how this is salt water here? And that's salt water, and that's salt water. It's fresh water here, right? And if I grab that salt water, look, it turned into fresh water. So if I grab this salt water, next time I grab it, it's fresh water. So what I'm doing is I'm combining fresh water there with the fresh water here, and it's, 2 source blocks, kitty corner, and they combine to form another fresh water in place of the salt water when I take it away. So I totally did that from like here, and I filled all this in with fresh water. It's all part of the plan. This is going to be my kitchen. It's going to be like a sunken kitchen. So we're going to be down in here, and I'm going with the marble walls. But isn't this great? I've got access to fresh water. Right from inside the kitchen. What do you guys think? Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. So, you know, I gotta fill in the wall. That was a mistake. But, you know, I gotta fill in the walls. And I gotta fill in the floors. And let's see if I can do what I was gonna do in the floor. So, let's say about there. So let's fill this in. We need room to walk around. Ooh, I kind of like that color. Looks like a kitchen floor kind of color, doesn't it? So let's do here and here. Okay, so I'll throw some sand down. No, I will dig it out first. Then I will throw some sand down. Because I want to be able to... Let's make some pine stickies. Lumber. It's called lumber, guys. Okay. So these will be like our sandwich block. And do I even have a knife? I don't have a knife. Let's imagine I convert this into like a sandwich block. Then... Now, I might be able to demonstrate the bug with this thing, but if I switch to stair mode, okay, it kind of worked. Alrighty. And now I will totally dig this out. Like that. And I think I can now... Yep. So let's say I want that. Grab it. Space saver. Total space saver. We can put the food that's going to go into the sandwiches or the salads or whatever we're making here underneath. And then we can just grab it when we need it. The only problem is you have to have an open hand. I mean, you can do the breakaway, but I'm afraid it's going to get stuck down in there. See what I just did? I got it stuck. There, now I can just get it. I don't know, is that better? I think that's kind of better. So yeah, and it's getting dark, but I think I have protection. So this is sort of the high-tech kitchen. We got ability to get additional storage. I'll put a line of barrels here, so that, you know, if you need water, put them in a barrel. Whoomp, whoomp. Actually, I'll make some barrels now. I was gonna make them out of pine anyway. Now the question is, do I put them under the? Do I put them in there? Can I still use the barrel? I can. I think that's the way to go. So grab water, put it in. Grab water, put it in. And I don't even have to worry about grabbing the middle one. I've got access to plenty of water. If it freezes, it freezes. But what I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put a roof on here. And I haven't really figured out the roof yet, but I will, I hope. But I'll probably put a roof on this anyway, and that'll stay fresh water. So if this is frozen out here, I'll have to take from the middle one, but that's okay. And we're really not going to have a window in the kitchen. It's going to be kind of dark, but this is all going to slope up to be a big like sand dune type of thing. Let me jump in bed real quick, and I will show you why I wanted this chestnut in the daylight. Oh, actually, before I do that, these guys are not awesome. Remember how I was so excited about having a male and a female? It's not working. Let me give them fish. And I really need a knife. Don't I have a knife somewhere? Ugh. Alright. Let me give you guys fish. Oh, I gotta get them to stand up and everything. I sort of had this planned out, but it didn't really work. So, okay, so I guess I can just demonstrate. So, if you, here's how you get them to stand up and sit down. Have I done this before? You hook them on a thing, and they will, if you leash them to yourself, they'll start walking around. If you leash them to a post, they will sit, and they will stay that way. And come eat this. Okay, so she ate it, and the hearts. And here she comes, but, or here he comes, I don't know who's who. We got nothing. Nothing. Female. Doesn't say pregnant, does it? Nope. What a bummer. So let me just bring you back over and put you on there and see? Sitting. Scooting. Must have an itchy bottom. But sitting. And even when you take the leash off, they remain sitting. So that's cool. But now I'm going to jump in bed. Alright guys, I'm back. And I was going to show you what I was going to do with the chestnut. And it's along the lines of what I have going on over in the kitchen. But it's really simple. But I really like it. And it's this. That's it. There it is. No, but seriously, I'm going to stretch this all the way across. And it's just an accent to this window. That's all it is. And okay, that's up there, so I need to do like this. And we're just going to stretch it all the way across. And I guess we don't need to go the whole way because the window runs out anyway. Well, yeah, why not? I'll just go over to here. One more. All right, and then I'll break this by hand. Come on, break. You break. Thank you. Where'd he go? Get in my hand. Okay. Oh, Terrafirmacraft. But look at that. That really sets it off. And I wish the glass wasn't, you know, this white. I don't like the glass texture. That is the worst texture in Minecraft, I have to say. But that's okay. I may get a texture pack. I think there are some nice ones for Terrafirmacraft. But just that little bar, doesn't that really set it off? Yeah, and we might do a little bit of something on the inside too. I haven't really done much in here, but you know what I have done? I went into creative, and I think what I started to do up top over here is going to work out. I've been a little hazy on exactly what can collapse and what can't collapse, but I did some testing, and I think as long as they're not a full block, as long as they're converted into an already chiseled block, the kind that you can't get back after you break it, you know, even with a pickaxe, if I break this, I'm going to get nothing back. What just happened? That was very strange. I just had a bunch of button presses, ghost button presses on my keyboard. As long as they're these, they won't collapse. These will not collapse because the game doesn't see them as stone, collapsible stone. And that's why you can't chisel the bottom of a block in the ceiling of a cave. I think I'm getting my rules right. So I think it's going to work out for the house. Now, let's go check out the kitchen. Look. Huh? Not bad. Let me show you what I got going on. Okay, so we got these torches, and they burned out. Oh, you know why they burned out? Because Jake was on. Jake's been on today, and I don't know what he was doing. I think he was mining silver. He wants to make, like, black steel, and he wants to make all the steels. So he was mining some silver today. But And I think he's gonna, you know how I have all that smooth marble in those chests and on the roof of the house? You know how I have all that marble? Because he's got some kind of mining technique where he mines around blocks and pops off the smooth ones. And I gotta see it because I think it's really efficient. And I gotta see it. And I'm gonna see if I can get it on film and show you guys what it's all about. But this is starting to shape up. We have, this is where we'll do our food prep. And this is where we'll store like immediate needs foods, like to replace what's on the sandwiches. I've got the hatches, these are my copper trapdoors. And let me see if I can open them up. Yep, see? That's to go down in the storage area. Got barrels for getting water, and I need water, so I might as well do it. And I drink, and I get another one. And I'm not carrying a sandwich. I thought I had a sandwich. So I'm going to need to eat, too. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up smoke racks here. So you just click, boom. So we'll be able to smoke 3 things at once. And then over here, I was going to do a grill. And the grill is another thing from Terrafirmacraft that I forgot about. So I got to head back over to the forge and make myself a grill. But first, let me show you these stairs. Because like that's super steep. And it's really cool because you can, let's light this back up. I need to make some lanterns too, but you can actually do this twice as steep. You can place, let me see if I can do this right. So, well, I'll do it out here. See how fast I went up? Whoops. Watch how fast I go up. Whoop. Because what you can do is you can place, you know how you can walk up a half step? So I could walk up onto this, right? I'm up on it and I fall down. The game only cares about how high you can walk. It doesn't care about how much room you have to tread. So you can literally just put these like this, and you can walk straight up that as fast as it would take you to walk from here to here, but you go up at the same time. So watch. That is crazy. So you can kind of make like super speed ladders in Terrafirmacraft, but this is not super steep and not super speed, but I like it. So I'm gonna dig this out and I'm gonna, make it like stone or wood or something. Maybe wood floors and like, yeah, maybe I'll put some support beams down there primarily for decoration. But probably important to keep it closed for now because it's gonna get dark in there at times. Before I head over to our forge and foundry area, there is something I want to do here, and that is, well, let's go get a sandwich. And you know what, guys? This is bad news, really bad news. I made this sandwich with medium rare meat, and it is less appetizing to me in game than the well done meat. Very disappointing, very disappointed in myself. Yeah, I can't even believe it. So I need grass. I'm definitely gonna have to clean up all this area, but for starters, I am going to be using grass in the landscaping in little patches here and there. And I don't exactly know where these patches are going to be, so what I need to do is I need to grow grass out everywhere, essentially. So I need to like stretch the dirt. I don't know how much growth you get in the winter time. I don't think the tall grass really grows because this is I haven't touched this in months, game months, and it hasn't really grown, so I'm not exactly sure what the deal is. But let's just get this out here, and yeah, look over here too. That'll grow across, but give it a little bit better opportunity. And then, oh, I've only got 13 blocks left for right now, so let's just do that, and then. All right, so that'll do. And let's see if I can get to the forge before I get killed. Somewhere along here I was making a path. It's going to be like the path to the house. I have cut down some trees, but I don't seem to see it. Should be like a stretch of no trees. Ah, here it is. So it is going to get dark. This may get a little hairy. Probably should have brought some sandwiches with me too. Whoa! Hello! Yeah, that didn't work. Okay. Lots of zombies. Lots of... Oh, I hear spiders. I hear shooters. Shot over my head. Idiot. Okay, I think I have protection here. So let's get up there. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Yeah, we're fine. We're green. Now, the question is... Oh, he used it. What was here? I think that was steel. The grill has to be made out of iron. Wrought iron. So let's see what we've got in terms of wrought iron. I'm guessing there's not going to be a lot. because these things are everywhere. Ingot pile. Unless this is iron. Zinc. Oh yeah, that's like the cassiterite, isn't it? Okay. Oh dear. Wrought iron ingot. Well, I only need 4. I hate to leave us with nothing. No, you know what I'll do? I will take 4. And then I have some spots on the map. There are some waypoints down here. Yeah, look, limonite, limonite, magnetite, limonite, limonite, magnetite, hematite. So yeah, I got plenty of places. We'll find the closest one that hasn't been tapped, and in the next episode, Jake will show me how to do his mining technique. Alright, we just have to schedule it. Where are you? Down below? Forget it. Alright, yeah, so I'm at the anvil. It's not going to make for good watching, so let me just punch on that for a little while, and I'll see you guys when I've got a grill. 1 double ingot. 2 double ingots. Put them in. Making the grill. Okay, let's see here. Draw, draw, bend. There's a grill. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I only had to heat it once, actually. All right, well, let's go put it in the house. Let's go put it in the kitchen. All right, so looking out across. That's all going to be the house. It's going to be nice. But I'm over here because I need to do the same thing over here. So this whole thing is going to be like a big yard, like a modern house grounds. Like that's going to be, I'm going to leave that kind of semi-natural, but it's going to be like a big pool yard kind of thing. I don't know if I'm going to fence it in. I think, oh, I do know. I have kind of an idea for a way to fence it, and I just need like 2 more dirts. Is it plural of dirts? Because I don't really think that's true. There we go. Okay, and the sand, get off my hotbar. All right, so yeah, all this is going to be landscaped. It's going to be gorgeous, and I just want to have access to grass basically everywhere. So, I didn't make it. So, I didn't need to cut this out. I should probably fill it in. Well, see, because I was going to do the kitchen here. But then I realized that I could migrate the fresh water out, then I was like, oh, totally moving it over, because I didn't want to go too far back this way with the house. So let's drop the grill. Oh, wait, no, I need to make a fire pit first. And do I have a swizzle? No swizzle, so I gotta make a swizzle. 1, 2, 3. Swizzle. Alright, so we got the fire, and then I think if I click on it, no. Shift click on it? Yep, shift click. Okay, do I have any logs? I do not. Let's go get a log. Cut something down, because I want to try it. I haven't done this yet. And that's going to be the end of the episode as soon as I get some meat cooking. And I don't want to cook all my meat because I think it decays faster when it's cooked. But let's get some logs on here. And let's click on that. Okay, so that's the GUI for the grill. Oh, are you kidding? That went out at like the exact second I put the logs in? That's crazy. Just put another one on there. Who needs elm? Ah, it's working. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, well I think that's going to do it, guys. I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, thanks for watching. If you liked it, please click the like button. I really appreciate it. And lets me know that you guys are enjoying this and that I got to keep doing it. And I think I will see you in the next one. We will probably get Jake's ultimate mining technique in there. But until then, I'm McMastodon. This is Terrafirmacraft. This is my grill. And I'm out. And they're already meaty. Take them off. You know, I'm actually not too smart. So I just spent like several minutes trying to smoke this beef. And I was breaking it up, I was cutting off decay, and I was like, why isn't it smoking? It's because it's not brined. I gotta brine it first. So then I went and got my vinegar, and I was gonna make the brine, and then I said, you know what? I spent all this time getting fresh water. I don't have salt water. So now I gotta set up salt water. Everything is a process in Terrafirmacraft. Everything.